Hi, this is Sasha, and I am a sex, love, and relationships coach. And today I just really want to talk about a topic that has been going on for more than a couple of weeks on my page, which is things that women wish men knew about sexuality, about their own sexuality. So everything that I'm about to tell you, these 5 points, are points that women responded to. These were their answers. So I really hope that you guys pay close attention to it because it's really, really important for so many of us women. So point number 1 is slow the fuck down. So one of the things that women wanted men to know was slow down, the importance of taking it easy. I know that we all want the passionate, intense, fast, quickie. There's always space and room for the quickies, but most of the times we really, really want you to just slow down, to take it easy and to take your time because it can take you much further. So slower, it's most likely always better, unless you're really in a hurry. We have always been there sometimes. Point number 2 is seduce her with your voice. If you knew the power of your voice. Now, I was speaking about this in a course I gave for men on how to make love to a woman. And a person asked me, okay, but what is a sexy voice? What does a sexy voice in man sound like? And the reply is pretty simple. All you need to do is be present in your body. That is what makes you sexier. Being present in your body. Being present in your sensations, being present in your chest, being present in where your voice is coming from. So always a pitch lower and being present in what you're saying, meaning what you are saying, because we can smell false stuff from a mile away. So mean what you say and say it from an embodied place, a pitch lower and feeling it in your body, being present in your body makes a whole difference. Another thing is there to make sounds. God, if you knew how sexy it is when men allow themselves to be loud and to express themselves in bed, to moan, to just do these little sexy breathing sounds. So there to be just present in your body and through your voice and to make sounds. We love that. Point number 3 is, just consent. Consent can be so sexy. Now, this was a topic that we spoke about a lot because I know that it can be confusing, right? Like, okay, what is consent? Is it like, okay, may I touch your right boob now? Okay, may I move my hand to your lower buttock? That's not consent. That it's kind of weird. Consent is making sure that your partner is present with you. Yeah, asking her beforehand. Maybe sometimes a little bit of playfulness around that can be yummy. Like, hey, I wish I could just turn you over and do this and this and that to you and place my mouth here and there. You know, we're speaking about a person with whom you already have a relationship, right? I'm not speaking about a person that you are just knowing because that would be super weird. But even with a person that you are just knowing, saying, hey, I really like you. I really wish we could go further. I really wish I could kiss you tonight. I really wish I could touch you. I mean, just go slow, go gentle, and then go a little bit further. And always remind her that it is okay to say no. Okay? If at any moment you want me to stop, please tell me, and I'm going to respect that. I'm here to listen to you. That is all a woman needs, to know that she's been heard, that her opinion is being taken into consideration, and that you actually do it. When she says no, it means no. So when she knows that she can trust you, she's going to melt in your arms, because this is another thing. what we are really craving for is to trust you, to open up our sexuality to you, to surrender our sexuality to you, means that we can trust you, means that we allow ourselves to be orgasmic with you because we can trust you, because we know that you are present and because we know you are trustworthy. So make sure that you stay present and that you are trustworthy by not going beyond her boundaries. Another point is just go from the general into the specific. Uh, Female sexuality goes from the general. That's why we speak so much about the foreplay. That's why we start with listening to the things you want to do to us. That's so sexy. Uh, because we like to go from the general, from our imagination, from our senses, our sense of hearing, our sense of sight, our sense of touch, our sense of smell. And then eventually start focusing in more sexual aspects. Don't start telling her nasty thing like, yeah, I want to do the nasty, because that's not going to the general, from the general to the specific. That's going to the specific dirty into the dirtier. No, go gentle, smooth, slow down, and go from the general, go from the how beautiful she is, compliment her as long as it is true, and be present for her, and then be present in a way that makes her feel safe, and then start touching her in a way that makes her feel that you're not just there to focus on her vagina, but that you're there to focus on all of her skin, her body, her corpse, that you're there to be with her, with all of her, not just with her genitalia. Female sexuality goes from the general to the specific, just as much as male sexuality sometimes goes from the specific to the general, and that is okay. And last but not least, sex doesn't start with your erection and doesn't end with your ejaculation. So let's stop making sex phallocentric and let's start making sex a sexy dance between a couple, a sexy tango, a sexy thing that we both can exchange, we both can nourish from, we both can grow with. Sex is not about those few minutes that it takes your penis to go from erect to coming. Sex is about everything that happens in between and everything that happens before and everything that happens afterwards. If the longer you take, the more space you allow sex to take in your life, the more rewarding it's going to be. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments what you think, and remember to like and share and to subscribe to my newsletter in order to receive my weekly videos. See you soon.